This one's next. That one. I had to stop for a snack by the looks of it. There's a berry bush in there. Making progress. Yeah.
Good sunny morning, everybody. Hope your world is as sunny as mine. I'm back out again. Got up at 6 this morning, started baling. It was getting too dark to see last night. Got a good layer of dew on there right now, which ordinarily would be a bad thing for baling because the hay is soft and wet. But for me, I think it's a good thing because we're making haylage. Haylage requires it to be wet or for it to ferment properly. And it's getting plenty dry. We had really good drying weather again yesterday. The material here for cutting the hay is more of a grassy nature and not so much legumes like alfalfa or clover that we're used to. And it dries out very fast. Not to mention it was also very mature on the stem already, which means it's very dry as well. So we're baling with the dew on. There's lots of water. We should be done here in, I don't know, good half hour to an hour, probably a little over half an hour. I'll be done baling. Then we got to pick up the rest of the bales. That's what's going on. Wes worked super hard yesterday. It's the first time driving a tractor.
Keep going. There you go. Better.
Picked up all the bales out of the field so far, except for one. Don't tell him that. I got one when he wasn't looking. But the rest of the bales, he scooped them all up, brought them over to where we're wrapping, or close to it, and we wrapped up 46, 47 bales yesterday, I think. probably gonna have about that many today, so decent crop, very decent crop. Happy with that. I was a little worried there too. You know, we only have so much land, but we need to raise X amount of animals in order to make things turn around here. And not having enough feed for winter limits how many animals we can raise. Short of buying feed, we can always do that, but then there's a cost factor. And it'd be nice to do it all from our own land. So pretty happy. We'll have 90 or so bales from this field, plus or minus. And I still got one more field that I can get in this year. The other one I have to cut the river washed out the laneway on the back field, so I have to do some major work before I get in there. I have no guarantees I'll get into that field this year, but there is another 5-acre piece just on the other side of the river that I can cross the river and get to, and we'll cut that one in too when we get time. I think after this field, though, the priority is going to be the garden. We'll do some tilling. We have a small tiller we can use in the sand. We'll till that up for the carrots and beets I'd like to plant there yet. And then I'm hoping that big tiller will be around for the rest of the garden, so in heavier soil. So yeah, lots going on, but definitely feeling a little better that we're getting some of this work out of the way.
Here to show you what Wesley's up to. I asked him if he could make me a little chicken tractor or something along those lines. So far he's taken this plywood. I'll turn the camera here. So far he's taken this plywood and he's cut it into 3 pieces, and he's cut this one, you can see, in half. He's cut this one in half, so there'll be the 2 end walls and then the 2 side walls, and then he's going to brace it, and we will have to see how he does. So far so good. It's his little project for the day. So it's your little project for the day, eh? Yeah. It shouldn't take you too long.
Good, doubling her right up. They did have an issue with the baler. Last year she ran problem free. This year so far has been problem free. Now and that's poor maintenance, that's all this one was, but there was too much hay built up around one of the chain sprockets and it popped the chain off. Didn't even break it. In the past that particular chain has broken lots. But no, it's just for the pickup, so it wasn't grabbing the feed anymore off the ground. And I noticed it in time, nothing major happened, but we had to slow down and stop for a little bit while I got that fixed up. So now we're rolling. Like I said, it'll be done here in about a half an hour, and then we'll get these bales all wrapped up, ready to go, and then we'll see about this rototiller.
don't have a washer and dryer at this present moment, and there is not a laundromat nearby. So we've come up with a plan, and I was scrubbing a few articles on the scrub board, and that worked well, but it's just piling up and piling up and piling up. So this is what we've come up with. Let's have a look. So we bought one of these. This is a water trough that we bought the other day for the cows, and we have a trusty plunger. So we have our water, or all our laundry in here, and we put some soap in, and the kids and I throughout the day have been plunging away. And believe it or not, it's working pretty well. Somebody once told us that he used to have to wash his laundry this way on the boats. So it's working really well. We just need more water brought over so that we can rinse them, and then we can hang them up on the line.
Oh, and I also got the building plans. We're going to reveal those to you guys in an upcoming live video, and then you can ask your questions or whatever you'd like on that. So stay tuned for that. We will go live. I don't know if there'll be an announcement for that ahead of time or not, so you know when it is. But if you click the bell on our channel, there's a little bell somewhere on the page, and you can see there, and that'll notify every time there's a new video. Your phone or your device, whatever it is, will alert you that we have a new video up. It'll also alert you when we go live. You'll see it show up, so if you have time, you can tune in and join in the fun. Our live's kind of fun. More and more people on there all the time. Good questions back and forth. Last time we got into a little bit of politics. We try to stay out of that on our channel, but of course in this world it's hard to stay away from politics. And we of course do have an opinion as well. So, but for the most part we're trying to keep it to house build and homesteading, family, that kind of thing. So yeah, join us for that. Ask questions on our build, whatever you'd like. Those plans are ready, and I'm hoping to bring them into the building department to get the building permit pulled, and hopefully we can get started here right shortly.
Not bad for a 10-year-old. He's got this. We're just using this extra piece that came from that box lid over there. So he's using it. We're gonna have to find a patch here for it, but that'll be just to give him some shade. He's got this, and we'll put some netting over it, or he will. And he's made these, I don't know how he's done it, but there's some hinges there out of screws. So I'm not sure how long it'll last, but he's figured that out on his own, so good for him. So pretty good. It's almost done. Then we can put some chickies in it.